And the face keeps running, running, and 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 in this context, there's no
another day, starting our vlog this way.
Indica.
Welcome to the
The Dunhams vlog number 4.
Son.
Yeah, son.
Okay.
Son.
5 hours later.
Yeah, son. Ooh. Son. Ooh, son.
Okay, we're done.
Ooh.
Okay, if you notice that randomly throughout this video we look different, it's because we filmed a couple parts of the video at different points in the day, so just ignore us. Today we are going to bring you along just to our everyday life. We don't have anything too exciting going on today. We're going to stop at Starbucks.
Starbucks is life.
I love Starbucks.
It's amazing. I love caffeine.
Starbucks is life. And I think we're gonna go hang out with a friend for a little bit, so there won't be too much vlogging happening, but we'll bring you along for what we can, and then
we're doing our first ever Q&A. Oh.
All right, guys.
Strap up and get ready to go. Watch out!
My friends, they call me a butt sniffer when I drive because when I stop at the stoplights, I get so close to the car in front of me.
She's weird. I don't know why would you use butt sniffer?
Because you're like right on the rear end of the car. I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru and I'm about to order all my drinks to go because I just think that'd be so funny.
She's at Starbucks. What can I get you started with today?
Hi, can I have a venti passion tea lemonade?
Anything else for you?
And I need that to go.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it.
398. I'll see you at the window.
Thanks. They totally just made fun of me.
He just started laughing.
He was like, here's your passion tea to go, ma'am. That was funny. It's time for our very first ever
Q&A.
Q&A. First, jam sesh. There's beat.
Baby,
What just happened? Okay, our first question is from Jenna Stevens. He said, how did your first date go and what did you do? I'm gonna let Bryce do it.
Alright, so Lexi and I's first date, we were planning on hammocking and then she like ditched last second and she's like, oh, let's just go to the pool somewhere.
Okay, I didn't want to be stuck in a tiny one-person hammock with a boy I didn't know. I want to be all cuddly, like I've never met you.
Yeah, true. We went over to my buddy's house. It was like kind of like, I don't know, 3-way date.
So Bryce brought a friend on our first date.
We ended up going to the pool and then we had a volleyball game later that day. And that's
Ready
when
for it?
things got really awkward. So we went and started playing. And then my ex decided to show up and say hi.
oh my God.
Showed up to our volleyball game and wanted to talk to me. But I brought Lexi to the volleyball game with me, so she rode with me. And then I had to bring her home and it was really awkward because they were at the same place at the same time.
That's what you get for being a player. Just to recap, because Bryce is the worst storyteller, our first date got interrupted by Bryce's ex and it resulted in them deciding they were not ever going to talk again. And then Bryce and I were able to move forward in our relationship. So although it was awkward, it was a good thing. Okay, next question is from Miss Sydney Phillips. She asked us, when do you want to start a family?
This is a question that comes up quite a bit with us.
It really does. And it changes kind of often, honestly.
It's kind of waiting it out a little bit, but we're not going to be like disappointed if it happens.
Also, we've only been married for 2 months.
We'd love to have a kid.
Yeah, if we like, if I was pregnant tomorrow, we wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
We'd be like, it's all good. If I had to give you a specific like time when we are gonna start a family, I would probably say 2 to 3 years. So the next question is, what's the biggest difference between engaged and married life? We got this question several times, so we'll go ahead and answer that one.
Besides the obvious.
Oh, you nasty.
We definitely have more of like a camaraderie, like we're more of a team.
Yeah.
And like, it's just kind of cool that like we get to rely on each other for everything, you know? Like obviously first like we rely on the Lord, but then just like relying on each other and just trusting each other. Like obviously you want to build that throughout a dating relationship, but we believe that like that person shouldn't be your everything until they are your everything, you know what I'm saying?
Just like the stress factor of not like finding someone or like not having to find someone.
Knowing that this person is your person forever is like, that is very comforting.
Yeah.
Not everything is just like fun. And there's financial stress, just trying to figure out like, oh, how much of my money do we use for this and your money for this, and do we do our money together, and blah blah blah. All that stuff is a little stressful. Just also we got married young, so we're just like growing up and everything together.
We're trying to never like stop dating.
We don't want to lose the like funness. Is funness a word?
Sure.
So the next question is from Katie Clemens. She said, I know you guys touched on Bryce being introduced to church through you, Lexi, but where did your religious journey begin? Obviously you grew up in the church and your parents brought you to that, but where did it really start for you? And she said, what's 9 plus 10? 21, Katie, 21.
Stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
So I grew up obviously in a Christian home, and my dad raised me to know Jesus. He was a single parent until I was 10, and then he kind of just made our whole family like know Jesus. My personal relationship with Jesus really started my senior year. I went on a mission trip to Honduras, and I was baptized there, and from there it just honestly, trial and error brought me closer to God. I am not going to sit here before you and say like my relationship with God has always been perfect, but I can say it's been a slow and steady growth. And I can say that about Bryce too. And honestly, since we've gotten married, it's been a whole different ball game, just because a relationship with Jesus looks so different when you're married than when you're single. And like some of those things are really good, but some parts are hard. So Bryce, do you want to share a little bit about your story?
Sure. I've always grown up going to church and been a decently strong believer, and then I'd say around high school time I started kind of drifting away and stuff, trying to be cool and do my own thing, and then kind of right when I met Lexi and she sang, and that's what kind of started bringing me back to church. And then I would want to support her, so that would force me to go to church. So after that, like, I enjoy going to church. Like, I love it.
Yeah, we found a really incredible church
it's
home
awesome.
here. And also, if you guys have any questions about your faith, or you need prayer, or you need encouragement, please comment on our YouTube video, DM us, or
on Instagram,
we can link our email too. And if you guys wanted to shoot us an email, we would absolutely love to be praying for you, and we will be if you need us to. Okay, last but certainly not least, Bryce, what is your favorite song to hear Lexi sing? Did you just hear my foot make a farting noise?
She's farting!
For the first time ever, you're witnessing it.
Oh my god, you're
live
so
on camera.
I'm out of here, I'm out of here, I'm out of here.
Bye. Shut up, boy.
But
I ain't thinking about
you. Alright, so my favorite song for Lexi to sing is probably Set Afire. Who's it by?
By United Pursuit.
It's
And on the 8th day, God created
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. We hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. We hope you liked our Q&A and that you are having fun just doing life with us lately, guys. Today was our 4th vlog, so we've been doing it for about a month now, and we're super grateful for the tremendous support that we've received. And as always,
subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video.
which I hope
Turn
you did.
the bell post notification on, so then you know when we post. Every Thursday, we might just have a video in the middle of the week sometime for you guys.
We for sure have one of those coming up we know about.
And that's all we got.
Bye guys, love you.
Love you, have a great week.